Alright, to graph f of x equals 4 to the x, what you can do is make a little table. I really left no room for this. That's okay. This should really be review. So if we had x here and f of x, the typical values you pick for x range between -2 to +2. Incrementing by 1. Now I do understand some of these numbers will be small. In fact, I also didn't leave enough room to actually do the 2 one, but we'll get an idea after a while. So if you would, please put these 5 numbers into your variable. So you'll be finding 4 to the -2, 4 to the -1. So on and so forth. So when you put in -2, what do you get? Yep. And -1. And 0. And 1. And 2. Which is off of our graph, but that's okay. Oh, that's a 16 there. Alright, plot the points as best you can. Yes, I am fully aware that -2, 1/16 is crazy small. So just do what you can. That looks good. And then -1, 4. That looks good. 0, 1. 1, 4. 2, 16. Let me put it here. That works. So when you graph your exponential function, it's going to have that kind of shape. There's actually going to be 2 points that are very important, namely 0, 1. And 1, 4. We'll talk about y in a second. Part B, g of x is 4 raised to the x minus 2 plus 3. In terms of transformation, what are we going to do to our original graph of 4 to the x to perform g? And then right 2. So let's start with the right 2 and then up 3. Well, if this were on a test, I'd probably say, please label the transform points, namely these guys. Beep. So if you moved 0, 1, right 2, and up 3, where would you be? 2, 4. So if you moved right 2, you would add 2 to the x. If you moved up 3, you would add 3 to the y. So that'd be at 2, 4. Ow, that's not a 2. And if you moved the point 1, 4, right 2, up 3, you would be at 3, 7. Besides the graph, what else moves? The asymptote. The asymptote was at y equals 0. Now it's going to be at y equals 3. All right, and then just put back in the shape. It's going to go along your horizontal asymptote. That works. It's like Morse code over there. That's awesome. Long line, short line, long, 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 short line.